Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, at the Future Technology Conference 2018 here in Vancouver, Canada. And next to me it's Houwei Cao. And Houwei Cao is Assistant Professor of Computer Science at the New York Institute of Technology. And she has a large portfolio of experience and is broadly recognized for her work on, amongst others, machine learning, data mining, speech recognition, and natural language processing. And for the Future Technologies Conference this year, she submitted a paper on a search engine which can effectively search T-shirt images by main color and optional secondary colors.
Right.
Welcome to the conference.
Yeah, thank you.
It's good to have you. Hey, why did you develop the Tshirt Image Search Engine?
Okay, so this is actually a cross project which mainly done by our undergraduate students for the information retrieval class. So we all know that we are in the words of information overwhelming, right? So one of the most challenge for us is how to retrieve the information effectively from the large amount of data. So there are some existing image search engines now, but most of them are not designed specifically for the T-shirt image search. So basically they are not doing very well on this simple task. So that is why we want to develop a really fast but very efficient search engines which can help us to search the T-shirts based on the category.
And your previous research focus seems to be more on human-centric applications. What is your interest in this object-centric T-shirt research?
So in general, my research is the human-centric data analysis, but I think for this one, it actually has applications for the human-computer interactions, right? So basically, it's very helpful for the applications. So that is why we also want to build up a good application can actually help the human beings.
Yeah. Hey, how does the T-shirt image search engine work, and what kind of devices do you need?
Okay, so basically this kind of the T-shirt search engine is based on the sample-based classifications. So what we do is actually we apply some of the heuristics of the T-shirt image. So for example, for the T-shirt image, they are mostly symmetries, and also they have lots of the background colors. We actually want to remove them. So what we do is actually first we try to do the boundary detections to remove the background colors, and then basically we determine what will be the valid search areas, and then we random sample some of the pixel from there, and then we can say what will be the major colors, secondary colors, and etc. based on compare the pixel colors with the RGB color map in terms of the Euclidean distance.
Yeah. Hey, is it self-learning, or do you have to feed it with new T-shirt images into the engine?
Yeah, so I would say it would be self-learning. So whenever you feed more and more image to the search engines, it will give you better and better performance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, and what makes this search engine different from other image search engines?
So just as I mentioned, the first one is our approach is really fast. So it don't have any machine learning. So basically, you don't need to train based on a large number of data. Yeah. And secondly, it's really efficient. Yeah. So basically, it's consider some of the heuristics information, which is only focused on the T-shirt image.
Yeah. What was the biggest challenge in developing the T-shirt image search engine?
So I think the first thing is how we can characterize the features or the important information that is only related to the T-shirt image.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, what further development is needed to make this search engine applicable on a large scale?
So, I mean, if we want to apply it to the large scale, the first is definitely we will need to have a large data and the label data. So that is always the hardest part in any kind of the data related words. The data is the king, right? How you can get the real data, the label data.
Yeah. Hey, and how could, as a citizen, how could I benefit from the system? Can I have a household robot which selecting my T-shirts?
Yeah, I actually very like the idea. Yeah, I think that will be one of the potential application, right? Because for the house robots, you shouldn't install a very complex systems to that, right? And it need to be a very simple system and can do the thing very fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last question, what other use cases can you imagine making use of this search engines technology and design?
So one application is the online shopping.
Yeah.
Right, and another application maybe it's basically it can be used to set up some of the lost and found systems. So, for example, if you're missing your clothes and then you want to find your clothes, basically based on the large data sets, how you can better get the possible clothes that belongs to you.
Thank you so much for this interview.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you. Yeah.
If you liked this interview, go to the website of the Future Technology Conference and you will find loads of other interviews with interesting guests. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.